Hi, I'm Preeti. Welcome to my home. I am an interior designer. Welcome to my home. I work with residential interiors in Bangalore. We work with very high net worth clients to create beautiful homes. This is my home, and as you step into my home, the first thing you see is the formal living room. Now, this is the bookshelf that you see as you enter. It is it is layered with different objects that I have collected through my travels. It has a combination of traditional and antique pieces combined with rustic and some very modern pieces here. I also love a lot of things that I have got from all across the world, like these ceramic elephants, which are actually bookends, and then this storage box, which once upon a time used to store some of my daughter's books. This is the seating area of the living room. The design style and the color palette that I have followed is inspired by modern French country. So we have a lot of bright light colors juxtaposed with wrought iron and warm woods. The seating is in color which is in keeping with our color palette. The pattern here is damask, and it's in a beautiful light teal greenish blue color. This here is one of my favorite pieces in this space. It is this mirror, which was custom made by my team. We used wrought iron to create this. It gives the feel of a window, an arched window, but it is a mirror, and it brings in a lot of light into the space and makes this space much more brighter and welcoming. I love handicrafts and handlooms, and this here is my most favorite wall in my house. I call this as my handicraft wall. It has pieces which I have collected over the years through my travels to different parts of the country and the world. As you can see, it is a very vibrant wall which has all the colors possible, and this entire wall is anchored by this piece of furniture which we acquired from Jaipur. It is made of solid wood and has this beautiful hand carved doors. Inside is my linen collection, again collected over the years. The color palette of this wall is very different from the rest of my house, which is more muted and has got more of pastels and light and bright colors, whereas this wall is the wow factor in my house. Now we are in my dining room. This is a dining table which we again acquired from Jaipur. It is made of solid sesham wood, and the most interesting part of this dining table is that it is a customizable piece, which means each side can be closed down to either make it smaller when we need it to be, or open it up to make it bigger. This customizability of it is what attracted me to the dining table. The chairs have been acquired separately and are also from Jaipur and have beautiful iron work on the backs. They are also made of sesham wood. Now this is the dining wall, which I have kept more subtle and not very colorful, because A, it is right opposite my wow wall, and B, the most special piece on this wall is this art, which is made by my mother many decades ago. This is India ink painting of Ma Durga, which my mother made maybe when she was in her teens. This is a mirror which is made of coconut fiber, which I got from Thailand many years ago. and everything is anchored in the space by this clock, because we can see this clock from different parts of the home. Now we enter my kitchen, but before we enter my kitchen, I would like to introduce you to this interesting piece of furniture here. This is an IKEA Raskog cart, and this is what helped me to decide on the color palette for my kitchen. I fell in love with this beautiful grey-green color and wanted the same color on the fronts of my kitchen cabinets. If you see, I have used it along with grey, dove grey, which brings in contrast and makes this color pop. We have also used white quartz on the countertops and used the same quartz on the backsplash, which gives it a very seamless look. I have deliberately kept the countertops clutter-free because I believe that in my kitchen there is a place for everything, and everything goes back to its place once it's utilized. So everything is contained in this beautiful cabinetry, which have got the fluted glass fronts which diffuse the light inside, and I love how it makes my kitchen feel very light, bright and beautiful. And now we come to our family room area. This is where we come together as a family and spend time together. You can see that all the furniture has been kept low-rise, and that's deliberate to give a feel of casualness and for people to feel comfortable just spreading out here. This area is my favorite space in this room. These shelves contain my favorite books, and this couch is the place that I spend time on reading, especially on the gloomy and cold rainy winter evenings. You'll find me here with a cup of coffee and my favorite book. Another favorite thing here is these art pieces. These are actually silk handkerchiefs which are been hand painted. I got these from Thailand many years ago, and they add a beautiful, vibrant look to this space. Another interesting space in this area is this wall, where we have our family portraits of my parents, my father-in-law. These cupboards are the IKEA Billy bookshelves, which contain more books. This wall also showcases my love for handicrafts. I have these miniatures displayed here, which are, some of them are of ceramic, some of them are of terracotta. These are beautiful hand-painted tiles which we got from Goa. There are more beautiful hand-painted plates, etc. here in this space, and this is the space that we come together as a family and spend a lot of time with each other. Now we are in my daughter's room. The color scheme in this room is very unique, as you can see. We have used shades of grey here, which happens to be my daughter's favorite color. She had a lot of inputs when I was designing this space, and her main requirement was that she wanted this space to be a fun space that she would like to come to every day. So keeping that in mind, I designed a dedicated play area for her where she can spread out and keep all her toys, and her friends can come and play some board games with her and sit there. She also wanted enough sleeping areas for her friends and cousins when they would come over for sleepovers. So we have a bed here, and we also have another bed, bunk bed up here, which has a little marine vibe to it because of the ropes that we have used to create a barrier for anybody sleeping there. The staircase leading up is a storage champion for me, because all of these steps open up and can hold a lot of her things and clutter in here. So this is a very functional part of this room. Opposite to the bed is her study area. So we have this expansive table with her computer, her books. She takes her online classes here, she studies here, and she spends time here whenever she's at home studying. My daughter loves dogs, so these are Dachshunds, which you will see strewn all across her room, and they are reflected on her bed sheet and on the decor items here also. Now I'll show you this piece of furniture which is very special to me and my husband. This is a table which was handmade by my father-in-law many decades ago, and it has seen use in different ways in all my homes. These hexagon shelves here contain memories of my daughter from her growing up years. So there's her first teddy bear, her little dog toys. This is a wooden house that she had painted during her kindergarten. So this serves as a memory wall for her as well as for me. Now we are in our master bedroom. This is the place that we come to relax every day after a busy day of work. The color palette here is very light and bright, and the accent colors that I have used here are grey and yellow. On either side of this beautiful bed are lights and nightstands. We love reading, and we like to read before we sleep every day. This kind of paneling is called as board and batten paneling, and on the top half I've used a darker grey shade, which gives a beautiful backdrop for my collection of mirrors that are made with different materials and from different places. Opposite the bed, we have these twin set of chest of drawers. These contain a lot of our things, both me and my husband's, and yet are very light and unique pieces. We decided not to have a TV in the room, and instead I have this beautiful floating shelf which contains decor pieces and candles that I love. I keep on changing out these pieces from time to time with things which are currently my favorite. This is another interesting area of my house. This is a balcony which I reclaimed and created my husband's den. It contains his music collection. He loves listening to old Hindi film music. This is a chest of drawers from Rajasthan, which is made out of reclaimed wood. It contains his LPs and other things that he loves. The furniture here is very colorful and vibrant. The upholstery is patchwork, and it is made of pieces of handloom fabrics. The same upholstery has been used in these chairs also. The unit here that you see is the corner bar. This is again another reclaimed piece of furniture, and it contains all his glassware and his scotch collection. I love how beautifully it fits into this corner. This is the bar counter, and my husband loves entertaining his friends here, or on off days you will find us sitting here enjoying a drink with each other in the evening. I believe every home should reflect the personality of the people who live in it. So don't be in a hurry to complete your home. Take your time, acquire each piece with love, and create a beautiful space that truly reflects who you are. Thank you for watching the video, and for more such content, don't forget to subscribe to LBB's homely newsletter. Bye.